The center fielder, number 10, fresh off. Top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
They need you now, your turn.
2-2 now.
Runner, runner, runner.
It bounces and he's headed for third. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. Here's the payoff pitch.
Nice
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. One down. Here's the second baseman, Jorby Bibas. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. 1 out and 2 on. Next up for the Mud Hens, Tomas Nido. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Bottom of the 5th inning here in Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out. The tying run is in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, number 10. Gets a chase on that one. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Swing and a drive. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. In the dirt. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Runner on second and one out, and then the wild pitch allows him to reach third. Now a sac fly could bring home the run. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Runner at third, two away. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. 0-1 now. Ground ball to second. Bibas. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit, one left. 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Rail Riders out in front, 6-2. The lineup flips over. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Duke Ellis. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Scores on that one. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. Runner at first with one gone. Digging in for the Mud Hens, number 10. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Brewer, a 6'4" righty. He features a curveball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Late swing, foul to the left. Puts this one in the air down the line. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Young stands at first with one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. Righty comes to the plate. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
Now batting, the catcher.
Number 10 played well but couldn't lift them to a win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. top half of the second from Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Fouled off, he was late. You could build a remarkable team just with guys who've played for Scranton Wilkes-Barre over the last 30 years. Aaron Judge, Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, Jimmy Rollins, Cole Hamels. Potent. This one is labeled and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Spencer Jones. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on, ripped into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Tries to barehand and it gets by. Runner scores and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. The center fielder swings through it for strike one. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. Fouled off left side. And here's the 0-2. This one lifted right center field. It's heading for the wall, and it is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And now they're out front. It is 4-2. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Hey,
so up next, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
Runner!
It bounces and he heads for second. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. Terrific throw from his knees behind the plate. Just unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, the center fielder, number 10. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. Puts it away for the out.
The bat, the catcher, Tomas Nido. Now at the dish, the center fielder. And his 3-run homer back in the 3rd inning was a significant moment for them in this game. Big time swing. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A solo shot, 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-3. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And the 1-2. Hammered for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out trying for two. Opposing pitchers. The center fielder, number 10, fresh off an. The center fielder now at the plate. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Round second headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Good job to scorch that line drive and an even better job to keep it fair, but you can bet he wishes he could have stretched it to a double. Nice job by the defense to keep it to a single. Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. 1 out and runners at first and second. Justin Henry Malloy will hit next. The pitch. Ground ball to third. Reyes to second. There's one. On to first. Double play, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Mud Hens lead it 2-0. One gone and a runner on at first. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Jorbit Bibas. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
He's out!
And now, the center fielder, number 10. That one in the air to center field. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Inning over. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, number 10.
No one better. Clutch up here.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Here's a laser out to left. And there's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab, one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Mud Hens, number 10.
Yeah,
Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I think that's exactly what he wanted to do on that pitch. Shot it the opposite way, and he was thinking about going for 2 all the way. Great rip. Runner at second with 2 down. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
In there, got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. So 2 down. Stepping in, the center fielder, number 10. Tearing it up at the plate recently, already with 8 hits in the series. Swing and a rocket. Might be trouble here. In at second with a 2-out double. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. So digging in, Andrew Navigato.
Runner!
In the dirt, runner heads for third. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
On the ground. Play made, that ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Midway in the first, Toledo ahead in this game, 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Grant Richardson. This one is labeled. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to third. Chance at a triple. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good solid contact on that hit and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 10. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Right here. No one better.
And it's a pop-up. Flores gets under it. And that's the end of the inning. So they strand. 1 down. Rock Reggio getting ready to hit. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Top of the 6th, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 10. 1 for 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Play is made, 1 gone. Digging in for the Mud Hens, number 10. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. There's a strike. Oh, what a great play. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Takes him. The center fielder, number 10, currently on it. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Duke Ellis. Now a fly ball to right center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Out to center, that's back. Makes the catch for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. High fly ball down the line and left. Makes the call and the grab. Welcome back. The Rail Riders at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. Center field. Dives and it gets by. Chance at a three-bagger. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Eden has this one sized up. 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Jorbit Bibas. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. And now, the center fielder, number 10. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through it. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And the ball evens the count. The Mud Hens, with the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece, stays alive. Strike 3, got him swinging. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team. Stepping to the plate for Toledo, number 10. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Now a high fly ball to left center. Racing over to make the catch. 1 out, runner at second base. And now, Pablo Reyes. This one in the air to right. The center fielder drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. To third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. Coming up to the dish now for Toledo, number 10. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Hard hit, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on. Jorbit Bibas, the next to hit. And that one hammered. Does it have the distance? 1 run comes across, and it is gone! A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Out number 2. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to bat for the Rail Riders. Here's Pablo Reyes. Line drive for a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. The tag, out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Smash to the left side. To first.
Yep,
They are
he's
down
out.
to their final out.
Now batting. Catcher, Tomas.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.